Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Colony Survival. Now we have a zombie problem, which isn't as bad as the thumbnail entails, because, yeah. Anyway, but we do have a very dirty situation in our hands. I gotta place all these dirt blocks up, expand what we can do, and just trying to figure out how to expand more. Now, I was looking in my inventory. I have plenty of planks to make arrows. Arrows. Big numbers here. Okay. So, we're roughly sitting below 50,000 arrows, which they still use quite a bit of. So, just eyeballing our resources here. We're converting everything into flour nicely. We can expand our mining operation. This food's not a big deal right now. You look, I have about 77,000 until they start eating. No, it's 77,000 now. So, it's not that big of a deal at this moment. Now, I went and told them to make all the fancy blocks and stuff. So, if I haven't shown you guys yet, just messing around with the different colors and stuff. I like this redwood really good. This is like the oiled planks. This just testing out a couple things here now. It'll be nice if I'm able to do that everywhere, but this is special because I've expanded out from there. So, I have a feeling I'm going to use a shit ton of dirt, so I'm going to be doing this in sections, and while they're buying more dirt, because the king has given us permission to print as much money as we want, and while they're buying stuff from the money we are making legally, we were given the printing press, I swear. We'll be working on expanding the mine. The mines of Moria. Wait, didn't that end bad? Yeah, that ended badly. Never mind. So, we're going to expand up here. We are going to put more foresters on top, because they have been proudly trying to keep up with demand, but the demand has been really great. So, we just need to work on that. Get more trees growing. Making sure that we can keep our archers supplied. So, these guys in the back don't get much action with the zombies, which is fine with me. Once these guys are engaged, slowing them down from right here, I'm going to be a little worried. They're the last line of defense, and currently, they can get up to here. So I've deployed other archers to trim down the horde, but that's only doing so much. For these guys used to not have any go through there. Now they're going through in troves. And that's not a good sign. That means that we're going to need like a machine gun, crossbow turret right here going pee 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 pee, and we're going to shoot them all down. So, yeah, we got to figure another way of defenses out. So what I might do is expand my entrance, make another route, have it go out, kind of like how this inner part is. On the outside, have them shoot in towards the middle. It's the only other thing I can think of right now. Because if I throw them on the outside, they may miss, and some of them miss quite frequently, but they take enough out that I do not mind them missing at frequently, truth be told. So we can go up there, but the thing is, it's almost nighttime, and it's not going to be worth. Yeah, they're all going to bed now. So it's not going to be worth investing time and going up there and placing stuff right now. new jobs. It's not going to be worth it. Now, this is just going to be a work of wizards and magically hang up there. Wizards, I swear. Yes, this is the only way this is going to work. Now, what I could do is keep building on top of this, but I need at least all the way to here from what I'm currently doing. So the wizards, we must appease the wizards and make sure we have plenty of food and plenty of colonists that they can mooch off of. So, okay. So we have placed about 200 and 300 dirt blocks down. So we gotta see how this all shapes out. So now my trusty dog companion is sleeping down here next to me. He's not worried about the zombies. So that'd be cool if they could introduce some animals or something to the game. That would be awesome. Okay, so, we still got quite a bit to go. I have enough dirt that I know I can finish this. I know that much. Okay. Yeah, because I have 600 dirt, which I think I have them going to like 800 something. Or no, it's 600. I can bump that up. Yeah. With this, I should be able to finish it pretty easy. Yeah, I knew it was there. And it's getting a little dark, so I'm going to have to start planting torches and all that. Just so that I can get some light. Go. Ding, ding. So looks like it's already almost daytime already. And how long is the night? So nights are about 8 minutes. So that is good to know. There we go. Here we go. Now, if you guys haven't checked this one show out, it's called Van Helsing. It's not like the legendary vampire hunter, but I think there's something to do with him. Like a distant relative, descendant, something like that. It's basically Yellowstone blows up, puts a nice ashy cloud around the world. Vampires found out that being in sunlight doesn't affect them anymore because it blocks enough of the sun it doesn't burn them. So Yeah, that's actually really interesting. I'm actually enjoying the show quite well. It has interesting plot twists. There's murders that go around. There's a guy keeping a special somebody under guard in a hospital, and there's no way he can move her. So the past 4 or 5 years, he's been was sent in to protect her. He's still there. Yeah, kind of creepy. She even thinks it's kind of creepy, but it was his last orders, and he was being a good Marine. So, and then he dies. Yeah, that's sad. Oh, one of the Marines die. A couple of the Marines die. Yeah. So, he has his work cut out for him. And then they find different survivors come in. The one doctor that was there to help him out eventually gets bit. So he keeps her alive by feeding her his own blood for quite a few months. And all sorts of different shenanigans. I wonder. See, I can always use more wheat farmers, so I wonder if this is. That's fine. I don't mind one wheat farmer taking 80 squares. I have the seeds to easily supply them because my seed count's about 14,000 now. So, thing is, right now we're sitting on 103 beds. Built this up. Expanding my crafting stuff to be up here. Now, the main reason why I have these guys here, they shoot down or this way. There's no zombies that come close over here, and even then, it's directly in line with this guy. So all these guys do is just wean them off, just slowly stop the zombie tide, and it helps a bit. Truth be told, it truly does help. So what I might have to do is kind of be quick, build it up, or go through the front end here. The thing is, they're getting close, but not close enough for me to worry because they're not triggering these back guys here. And they're at 6 here, 8, 12 more. So right now I'm going to take that. It's time to go down into the mine once I finish loading up the jobs up there. Very distracted today. And so my computer is going to be going a little laggy because of the amount of people and zombies all together. Now, this game is optimized up to 300 colonists easily. If you weren't throwing a shit ton of monsters involved. So I'm about reaching the limit of what I can do with the amount of colonists I do have. So that is something that I'm pretty well aware of. I know this season's about to end here soon. Now I think next season what I'm going to do is do more of a building season. Try out different designs, make a couple guides on this game. Stuff like that. So keep tuned for that. If you are not on my Twitter, get on it. Because I do tweets and stuff concerning videos, stuff like that. Maybe even suggestions of what content I should do next and stuff like that. So yeah, keep in tune to that. So, okay, here, so, we'll do another forester. We need the trees. So that should do 9 trees altogether. And I'm just seeing how far I can go with this. And what we can do with this is make this a flax farm. Too small. Well, you little strip of dirt, you're lucky. So it's getting a little late in the day. That's fine. They can start doing their shit. Or is it late in the day? Still seems like morning. Should still be morning. I don't know anything anymore. So my performance has degraded by adding those extra few colonists. So I easily get about 40 frames per second. It's now dropped down to 30 to 20. So, oh. I need to start strategically placing scuff things down here. So I haven't caught up to it yet. So I should do that. That way they're not running around like crazy people trying to find crates. Expand some of my crafting down here. So built off to the sides a little bit. So I do not believe I need much more. Yeah, my iron's like I have a shit ton of it. So, oh, it is bedtime. Jeez, the days just fly on by in this game. I put quite a few more beds down here. That way my colonists can sleep down here. So, take a look here. Yep, all the iron and stuff. Yeah. Every source of iron I have found is picked up. So, I don't need to be working on this. What I can do is expand my zombie defenses. So, that's what we're going to do right now. Now, just depend. What material should I use? So, like I said, I have a decent variety. I have a few hundred of each. So, 800 bricks. Plaster. Actually, I don't know what that looks like. So, we're going to pick a few pieces of each. Black planks. Very flammable. Huh. Then, you know, you got the red planks. These ones I don't like very much. I have the clay. So let's go ahead, line these up to kind of... So that's kind of like snow. That looks menacing, and... Okay. Time for the torches. Well, apparently it doesn't catch on fire, but that looks menacing. So we are going to go with the black planks. Actually, what I should do is place a couple torches down here so my archers can see shit. You know, very helpful when you're shooting down zombies. What's there? I want that here. Oh, shit. Now, one thing I have discovered is the zombie numbers do increase at night. There's really no way of getting in there unless it's in a break between the hordes. So, alright. Anyway, I need to get over to my crafting benches and tell them to make a shit ton more of this stuff. So, here, let's make this 700. It's made out of coal and planks. It's highly flammable, so I wonder if they will change something in the future with that to make it so something could set it off. Now, the one thing I would like to see in this game is like more PvP focused stuff in it, because right now online there's some servers that has to limit how much people and stuff they're letting in because of how resource intensive this game can get. Oh shit. No, down. Down, you bad zombies. Okay. Bad zombies. Biting me. I see how you are. So I'm only placing 2 down now, just to get the base wall started here. And I'll place the 3rd one, take out the middle, stuff like that. Alright. So I'm gonna make sure I have the base wall done now. Because the thing is, I don't need my archers shooting on the other side. That's right. You miss the bull, you get the horns. Where the hell are you going? What do you think's over here? Nothing, that's right. Yeah, good work. Yeah, they collide with walls, they die. Bing, denied. Denied, denied. Oh, this is getting real fun. Okay, so what I need to do is wait for the zombies to figure out there's no shit over here for them to eat. And kill themselves, apparently. Okay, so this is done. Let's go ahead and place this, put this in place. So what I'm going to do is run down the majority of this. Leave a couple in, make it look like it's holding it up. Make it look pretty. So that's where the main wall is hitting right now. The main zombie wall. So I left 2 gaps here now. I need to place the majority of the archers here. Well, I'm not going to place them that far down because of one simple reason. They can shoot and they'll hit one no matter what. But down here, they can shoot and miss. And we need all the arrows we can get our hands on, truth be told. So this should lead perfect. So they can get in through there. Alright. So time to pick up our quivers. Put back the dirt. We'll hire 6 more colonists. Plus a bonus dude. We can place here. Because he can still shoot those guys. Maybe through some of the other archers, but... So they all should be picking up their bows, their bloodthirsty rage at these monsters trying to invade their home, and the fact that there's no women. None of these guys have girlfriends. They didn't bring any along. They don't have wives, kids, nothing. So I'm stuck with just men. They must be in the well-established castles and keeps. To keep them safe or something. Damn, there's just way too many men. So we're going to go hop down there because there's ways of getting up on the walls. Multiple ways of getting on and off the walls. So they might be in position already. Or they're sitting there going, we don't have a path. No, they're here. So, how are you guys sending down the horde, huh? Very nicely. In fact, it looks like they're keeping a good chunk of them down. Except for when they come in huge groups like this, and the other Archers need to slowly whittle them down. Oh man, they made it through this defense here. Adding that many archers do that? I should be seeing the effect of those by now. So, dying zombies drop the frames down to about 8 frames a second. There's too much death and toil over here, and if I move the screen over this way, it drops it every time. So, nice thing is those guys are happy. So, it's all good and dandy. So, how's my new little group of peoples? If it'll let me through. Okay, so they got all their stuff planted. The full harvest is about done already. This is that bear patch. So, I think I have way too many wheat grinders, but truth be told, I'd rather have more than enough. So the only thing is, it looks like my arrow production has gone down because I've increased the wood getting broken down into planks, and then the planks are being made into other stuff. So I may have to drop this to 200 for right now. 300. Because if they continue making at the rate, we have enough arrows to last a few days if we stop arrow production altogether. But it's when we do run out, we're going to be swarmed. So we're going to go with 300 for you, mister. So that's switched. So looks like everything's going swell. Now, even if you have a maze and all that, that only increases the amount of zombies that are pushed into each other, and that causes issues with the game. So what I've done is only helps a little bit with the game performance. They come down here, they all die, my frames drop like a motherfucker, and yeah. Yep. So, don't know what much more I can do except for build something extravagant, but I'm not really that type of person. So, what I might do here is maybe switch to a different game. Or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to Worlds Adrift. So I'll see you guys here in a second.